Hi, I'm Jacksepticeye's editor Trey Yates, and I've been working with him and many different YouTubers for the better part of 7 years now. I want to talk about the real reason why MatPat is leaving. Also, apologies in advance. I have a script over here that I'm going to keep on looking at. I wrote this up pretty quickly. I just wanted to get this out there. Okay, thank you. This is all stemming from my personal experience within the industry, but I do truly believe that this is what's happening with YouTube right now. YouTube veteran MatPat is quote unquote retiring after 13 years on the platform. And I want to clarify, good for him. The man has been married basically since he started his YouTube channel. Both he and his wife had worked endlessly for the past 13 years on their channels. And they also have a son who's a lot older than I was expecting. He's like 5, 6, 28, I don't know. This follows Dan TDM uploading far less frequently now, Stampy ending his Minecraft series after 823 episodes, and Tom Scott ending main channel uploads. The reason why I'm making this video is in response and in addition to this video that Ludwig posted 4 hours ago. I'm going to go ahead and play this clip.
But I think the reality is that when you start becoming a YouTuber, you have the dream of wanting to become a YouTuber, you just throw shit at the wall. Whatever it is, whatever creatively you are good at, or you think is funny or fun or helpful to the world, you just keep doing it. You know, MatPat had game theory, but you get the idea. When something sticks, you do it.
He hits the nail on the head right there. And I wanted to add on to it by talking about YouTube's biggest problem for years and years now. And that's that they want everything automated. For proof of what I'm saying, upload a video that has any pop song in it. Start reacting to TikToks or something, and upload those to your channel. You know when a creator says that they can't upload that day because something got copyright claimed or something got age restricted? That's what I'm talking about. That wasn't by a human. That was by YouTube's algorithm and AI and the robot behind the scenes claiming their video automatically. Now that's kind of besides the point. We need to get back to MatPat because the algorithm behind the scenes is making the rules and making sure that the machine is still running. And therein lies the problem with why MatPat got burnt out, why he's taking a step back to behind the scenes so he can work on game theory, food theory, film theory, all of those projects. It's because when he found his stride, it worked for him. And the algorithm wanted him to keep going and doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's the issue. The algorithm wanted MatPat to be the machine, but he's not. As much of a hard worker as MatPat is, and as much as people put him on a high pedestal, MatPat is still a human. And that's happening with every single creator. I know it happens for Sean too. I mean, we talk about it all the time, how he's getting overworked and stressed. And I mean, I feel it sometimes too. And it's scary doing it that way because sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you have a video that doesn't bang as much. And that's terrifying whenever you need to keep your channel alive. You watch older YouTubers who upload every day, and it sounds like the life is getting sucked out of them. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have someone like HBomberGuy, who uploads a fantastic video once a year. But the reason why he does that is because the video is so polished and there's so much production to it that it's basically like a goddamn movie. For him, it's like 2 goddamn movies. That video was 4 hours long. It's because this automation that expects so much work and so much production out of the creators is not just tiring, but it's also dehumanizing. And eventually, that gets to you. None of us want to do that forever. Unlike AI and robots, we continue to grow. And I hate to other sides things, but regardless of all of this, I do understand why YouTube is like this. This is a user-generated platform. And with so many people on this earth, anyone can upload whatever they want to this channel, website, whatever. And that is a lot to keep up with. Eventually, you do have to rely on some automation before some crazy guy in his basement starts uploading videos of him skinning baboons. But I do have an answer for YouTube. Stop giving so much power to your algorithm. Start making it easier for YouTubers to make the videos that they want to make by negotiating the time that it takes to make those videos versus the frequency of when those videos should be uploaded. Give them a little bit more time. And I know it's because you want your ad revenue money, but you're being very greedy with it. And then on top of that, add tools to your copyright claims and restrictions to make it easier for creators to get in touch with a real person in case their algorithm makes a mistake and restricts a video for no good reason. It's these rules that are being set by the AI that the employees behind the scenes cannot change that's causing bottlenecks and hiccups for creators. It's time we fight back and put humans back in the seats to make the rules. Also, I'm going to be honest, I had a lot more thoughts on this earlier today, and I'm pretty sure I didn't remember them, but I genuinely do want to hear your thoughts on this matter. If you agree with what I'm saying, if you're confused, or if you think that I'm just plain wrong, and if you have an opinion on what's happening, please let me know, and I promise I'm not engagement farming. I do want to open up a conversation of what's going on with YouTube right now and what you believe, but more or less, I want YouTube to take a step back, see all the changes that they've made over the past almost 20 years, and then see what changes they need to make and what changes they need to roll back. I do love this platform and I do want to see it fixed, and I don't want to see all of my favorite creators go away, and I want them to be happy because this platform makes me happy. And I think there is a way to fix that. I do want to share a funny MatPat story, and it's actually two instances. I met him 2 times last year. The first time was at Creator Clash 2023. I was leaving to go to an after party after all the big fights, and I actually ran into him and introduced myself, said, "Hey, I'm Trey, blah, 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 nice to meet you." And then he just starts talking and just so friendly and so nice. And he's actually engaging with you in conversation. And it's just something I can't believe that this guy is so nice. And then we go outside and he's just flooded by a bunch of fans who just want to talk to him. And then I just walk to the after party afterwards. The second time I met him was at Thankmas 2023 back in December. And I went up and introduced myself again, said my name, said, "Hi, I'm Trey." And he said, "Wait, didn't I meet you at Creator Clash?" That instance at Creator Clash only happened maybe 25 seconds and he remembered me. And that just goes to show how not only smart he is that he remembered me and remembered my face, but also how kind he is and how I just love that guy.